So, Eddie, I understand today when I talked to you about you're going to be going to a hearing here pretty soon, and did you get a date?
No, I didn't get a date. I'm on my way of getting a date. Friday the 6th, May 6th.
How long have you been in the system here?
26 years this year.
26 years. And could you tell us what some of the light details about what happened?
As a youth, I got involved in the gangs pretty early, about 14 years old. Came up in an abusive family, dysfunctional family, single parent. Mother got hooked on drugs, probably 85. She met a man who was very abusive to me and my siblings and her. Through that abuse, it chased me out. I ran away, went to the streets. Instead of focusing on my family and my siblings, but I should have done, been there for them. I took the anger and resentment that I held against my mother and my stepfather. I took it to the streets.
A lot of anger there.
A lot of anger.
Yeah.
A lot of anger.
Which is understandable.
Yes, most definitely. Now looking back at all that, I wish that I could tuck the way out that I should have tucked out. I had opportunities of talking to teachers. I knew that there were people in places, that could have assisted me with help. Counselors, my football coaches. At the time, because of what I was going through.
Playing football?
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. At the time, what I was going through at home, and the mistrust of authority because of my physical abuse from my stepfather. I took and viewed all adults as authority, and I ran from telling them anything, seeking help. Also, for a long time in my life, it was hard for me to ask for help. I realized that what I found in the streets was acceptance. With my gang, I found a family. For a long time, I thought that they were the only thing that I had. We had a saying, by any means necessary. I had your back, they had my back. And for a long time in my life, it took me down a path of darkness, violence, drug use, drug sales. On May 30th, 1990, it led me to a situation where I ended up murdered a man and led me to prison. 15 years to life. I've been in prison 26 years now. And where I'm at now in my life, being 45.
Yeah, what's changed? What has changed?
What's changed is Christ. God is in my life. 2008, I accepted Christ in my life. I was lost. I was living in darkness.
So did you grow up around a family of believers? Or?
My mother and grandmother believed in God, but it wasn't preached in my house. It wasn't practiced in my house. It wasn't too much talked about.
You got it straight in here.
I got it straight in here. For 19 years, I served Islam. I was a Muslim for 19 years. In 2008, I met a pastor, two pastors, Mike Travis, Donovan State Prison, and Roger Ziegler in Donovan State Prison. And both these men changed my life. I believe that God brought them into my life to lead me, to guide me to where I'm at right now. To let me know that I wasn't alone, that I wasn't by myself, that I had a father, that I had somebody that loved me and that would never forsake me or turn his back on me. And 2008, I accepted Christ into my life, and since then, I've been living my life in a godly manner. I no longer gangbang, I no longer use drugs, I'm non-violent. I accept my responsibilities. I accept the acts that I've done, the crimes that I've committed in my youth. Today, I try to see the better things in life. Even in this ugliness, I look at, even though I live in this world of darkness, so I know that there's light here.
So you're in the Toomey class?
Yes, sir.
So you're going through the Toomey class. Yes, so that's like a seminary.
Yes. I got
preparing you for not only to do it in here, to be a minister inside the prison, but also for the streets.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you plan on following through with
all the way through
that goal?
All the way through. For me, I believe the youth is the key. And I believe that a lot of brothers in here in prison, have all this time, all this experience, all this knowledge, what we consider pearls of wisdom. You know, if we get out there and if we allow to get out and take this back to the youth and tell them the untold story, because this is an untold story here. You know, people, as a kid, we thought looking up to our bigger homies was the thing to do. You know, coming to prison to get that prison rep because you had a street rep, doing things out there for your homeboys was the right thing. In reality, it's the wrong thing, because when you come to prison, a reality hits you. The reality is this, that your homeboys don't send you packages, your homeboys don't put money on the phone for you to call, your homeboys don't pay your mother's phone bills or their rent, your homeboys don't come visit you, it's your family that come visit you, your biological family, your brothers, your sisters, your mother, your aunties, your fathers, your grandparents. Those are the individuals, you know what I'm saying, that you find out behind these walls who are your real family. It ain't your homeboys. And I found that out. Like I said, I've been in prison going on 26 years this year, and it took me 19 years of my 26 years to realize that. So for 19 years behind these walls, I still followed what I believed as a youth in my gang, that my gang was my family. Even though none of them sent me no packages, none of them put no money on my phone, none of them put no money on my books for me to go to canteen. You know, so it took me a long time. My system, my belief system was warped for a long time, but at the time, it's what I believed and I thought was right. However, today I know it's not right. You know, and today what I got, and I thank God for this, I got my family, I got my siblings. I lost my mother and grandmother from behind since I've been in prison. So I'm the oldest of 5. And I thank God, you know what I'm saying, that he has.
So you got some brothers and sisters out there?
Yes, and I got a daughter out there and I got a grandson out there.
Speak to him right now.
My little brother Ray, Raphael, he's out there going through a few things, but I know that God has his back. And I just plead the blood of Jesus over him, that God pulls him up out of that mercury clay that he's in. I pray for my sisters, I pray hedge of protection upon each of my siblings, their children, my children, our grandchildren. And I just look forward to being with them again soon. And I ask them to stay focused, you know what I'm saying, and give God a chance, you know, give God a chance, and God won't let them down. Man will let them down, but God will not let them down. And I ask them, and to the youth out there, you know, I know what you're going through. I've been there, I've done it. You know, I felt that I wasn't loved by my mother. My father went to prison when I was young. I know for a fact that the hurt and pain that we feel, you know what I'm saying, is legit. You know, we're entitled to have those things because they were pressed upon us for a reason. There's something in our life that went wrong. However, to understand that we don't have to commit crime. We don't have to exchange hurt and pain for hurt and pain. There is someone out there, you know what I'm saying, that God will put in your life that loves you. You know, just get on your knees and just ask the Lord to forgive you. Ask the Lord to come into your life. Ask the Lord to guide you. You know, and let him know that you don't want this pain no more. You don't want this hurt. Give it up. Give it to him, and don't take it back. You know, don't take your eyes off the goal. Don't take your eyes off Christ. You know, things may seem hard right now. You may seem like yourself. You may seem like nobody loves you. You know what I'm saying? I've been there, done that. I know. And right now, where I'm at today, I have more peace within inside myself. I have more love now. I'm more free today than I've ever been in my life. And I just look forward, you know what I'm saying, to getting out one day and blessing the youth with the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's my desire, is to minister to the youth, to tell the youth about this untold story. You know, about this prison system. You know, it's easy to get in, it's hard to get out. You know, and I thank you for this opportunity. I thank God for the opportunity for allowing you guys to come through here, softening the hearts of the administration here to allow you guys to come in with these cameras and just to show us behind these walls that, you know, we ain't forgotten and that people in society do love us. You know, we ain't the outcasts. You know, we're God's children. You know what I'm saying? And God said it's the prisoners, you know, who would do His work. There's a ministry behind these prison walls.
We got a date now to finish this film. Okay, we'll finish it on the street. Okay.
Amen. God bless you, brother. Pastor Larry.
God bless you, brother. See you at the training center.